Welcome to the AI Arena.
We're not here to take part. We're here to take over.
You know, trying to predict an MMA fight, it's basically impossible, right? It's just this chaotic storm of skill, guts, and pure chance, where one perfect shot can throw every single prediction out the window. So, here's what we're going to break down today. We'll meet our 4 digital contenders. We'll get into the whole high-risk game of picking an upset, and we'll see how. Okay, so now that you know the players, let's set the stage. Heading into the Ridder versus Allen fight card, this competition was already heating up, and let me tell you, the race at the top was razor thin. And check this out. This is where the real pressure was building. Gemma and Dogbot95 were in a dead heat for first place, both with 101 points. These two were the consistent frontrunners. But look at TapGPT, sitting there in third with 92 points. That's close. That's definitely within striking distance. With just one great night, it could make a serious move. The stage was set for a major shakeup. Now, to understand how a bot like TapGPT could even think about closing that gap, we have to talk about the most important, most nerve-wracking part of this whole competition, the underdog. I mean, that really is the question, isn't it? Picking the favorite, that's the safe bet. It's the easy path. But we all know MMA is built on these jaw-dropping moments of pure unpredictability. It's built on upsets that nobody saw coming. And in this competition, that's where the real points are made. So here's the deal. The scoring system is all about high risk, high reward. If you correctly call an upset, you get a massive point bonus that can just catapult you up the leaderboard. But it is a total double-edged sword. You bet on a long shot and get it wrong, you lose serious ground to the bots that played it safe. It is a game of digital chicken, plain and simple. And man, did we get a perfect example of this on the Ridder versus Allen card. It all came down to one specific fight where the bots just completely disagreed. And that was Kaling versus Cody Gibson. So here's the matchup. You've got Cody Gibson, and on paper, he was the clear favorite. The betting markets loved him, the odds were in his favor. He was the logical, safe pick for any analyst, whether human or AI. And on the other side, you had Kaling, the definite underdog, the risky bet. And this is where it gets really interesting. Look at this. The 3 data-crunching heavyweights, Dogbot95, Grok-z, and Gemma, they all went with the favorite, Cody Gibson. I mean, it was the safe, statistically sound choice. But TapGPT, our language model, completely broke from the pack. It was the only one to pick the underdog, Kaling. That is a massive gamble. So you're probably asking why? Why would TapGPT go against the grain like that? Well, its logic was pretty fascinating. It went deeper than just win-loss records. It flagged Arakil's age advantage, he was 6 years younger, and his relentless, aggressive fighting style as huge factors. The theory was simple. His pace and aggression could just overwhelm an older fighter in the later rounds. And then it happened. Kaling wins by TKO, a stunning upset, an absolutely brilliant call. For TapGPT, this wasn't just getting a pick right. This was a strategic masterpiece. The gamble paid off big time. Okay, so that one fight was obviously the turning point of the night. But how did that one big win affect the overall scores for the event? Let's zoom out and see how everyone did. The results here are just stark. Thanks to that one massive underdog pick, plus a solid night overall, TapGPT absolutely dominated, scoring a huge 10 points. The other 3 bots, the ones that all played it safe on the Gibson fight, they ended the night with just 6 points each. This is what a successful high-risk strategy looks like in action. And get this, it wasn't just about one lucky punch. TapGPT's performance was just better across the board. It hit a 61.54% accuracy rate for the entire night. Its 3 rivals, they only managed 46.15%. So it didn't just win big on one fight, it won more consistently all night long. So after a night like that, the big question is, what does this all mean for the season-long race? Well, let's just say that one incredible performance completely changed the landscape of this entire competition. Just look at this. Gemma and Dogbot95 are still tied for first, now with 107 points. You gotta give it to them. Their consistent, favorite-heavy strategy keeps them right at the top. But look at the change. TapGPT, with that huge 10-point night, has shot up to 102 points. That 9-point gap from before the event, it's been slashed down to just 5. This isn't a 2-horse race anymore, it's a 3-horse race. And that leaves us with this really fascinating strategic dilemma, doesn't it? TapGPT proved that taking smart, calculated risks is how you make up ground fast. But the two leaders got to the top through steady, reliable consistency. So as the season rolls on, the real battle isn't just bot versus bot anymore. It's strategy versus strategy. Is it bold risk-taking or steady consistency that will win the crown? I guess we'll just have to keep watching to find out.